Here we have the easy all half double crochet beanie. It is exactly as it sounds, easy, all half double crochet. Even this textured brim around the bottom is half double crochet, great for beginners. For this tutorial, I'm going to be making the baby size. All of the sizing information is linked below in the written pattern for the stitch counts and row counts for the different sizes. So make sure to check out the written pattern to accompany the video for all of the sizing and stitch count information. So for this beanie, I am using two colors, worsted weight acrylic yarn. I think this is just, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. Any worsted weight acrylic yarn will work great for this beanie. We will also be using a J 6mm crochet hook, and you will need a stitch marker as well. So this beanie is made from the top down. So I'm going to start with the main color of my beanie. I'm going to start with this pink, the light pink color. And we're going to start at the top of the beanie with a magic ring. So we are going to be making this adjustable ring at the top that we can tighten up so we have a nice tight closed top at the top of our beanie. I'm going to take my yarn. I'm going to wrap it around my first two fingers like this. So I have two wraps around. I'm going to take my hook, put it underneath both those loops. I'm going to grab the loop on the left, pull it through the loop on the right, carefully pull my fingers out, and then chain one. So here is my adjustable loop. This is where I'm going to be starting round one for this top down beanie in this adjustable loop. All right, so I'm going to start again with another chain one. Now I'm going to place 10 half double crochet in this adjustable ring. So I'm going to yarn over, insert your hook into this ring, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. You're going to want to place a finger in this loop or in this ring so that it stays open. You don't want it to get closed and tighten up on you as you're working round one. So I have 1 half double crochet. I want a total of 10. So I'm going to keep going. Yarn over, insert your hook into this adjustable ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you can see it is growing. Pull it just a little bit. There we go. Keep going. I want to have 10. I think I have 5 so far. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there are my 10 half double crochet for round one. So now I'm going to take this end and I'm going to pull it tight to cinch this magic ring closed. So you can see we have a nice closed top to our beanie. When we are all done and you weave in your ends with a magic ring, you do need to tie this in a knot before you weave in this end. I know for some reason in crochet tying knots is a big no-no, but I do it all the time. So you will definitely need a knot for this magic ring or it will come undone at the top of your beanie. All right, so now we're back to where we started. For round one, we have 10 half double crochet. So we are now going to work in continuous rounds. So we are not going to be joining. We're just going to keep going around in each stitch. So for round two, we're going to place 2 half double crochet in each stitch. So here is my first stitch. I'm going to half double crochet in this first stitch. And in this first stitch of round two, you will place your stitch marker. You will definitely need to have a stitch marker in the first stitch of the round, or you're not going to be able to tell exactly where this round begins and ends. So there's 1 half double crochet in the first stitch. We want 1 more in that same stitch. I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook again into that same stitch. Pull up a loop and yarn over, pull through all 3. So I have 2 half double crochet in that first stitch. I'm going to do 2 half double crochet all the way around. So here's my next stitch. 1 and 2. Here's my next stitch. 1 and 2. And my next. So continue placing 2 half double crochet in each stitch all the way around for round 2. Okay, here's my last stitch, 2 half double crochet, made it back to my stitch marker. So now I have 20 half double crochet in round 2. Take out my stitch marker. All right, for round 3, I am going to place 1 half double crochet in the next, and then 2 half double crochet in the one after that. So here's my first stitch. I'm going to place just 1 half double crochet in my first stitch. And then place your stitch marker back to identify that first stitch. Now 2 half double crochet in the next. One half double crochet in the next, and then 2 half double crochet in the next. So we're just going to repeat that all the way around, alternating 1 half double crochet and then 2 half double crochet. So I have 1 half double crochet in the next, and then 2 in the next. 1 half double crochet, and then 2 half double crochet. So repeat that all the way around for round 3. So here's round 3. You could see our circle is just getting bigger and bigger as we are continuing to make those increases, which is the 2 half double crochet in 1 stitch. We're back to our stitch marker, and we should have 30 half double crochet. You should end with 2 half double crochet in that last stitch. All right, for round 4, now we're going to be half double crochet in 2 stitches and then 2 in the next. So half double crochet in my first stitch and replace my stitch marker. So a half double crochet in 2. So there's 1, and then half double crochet in the next, and then 2 half double crochet in the next. Half double crochet in the next 2. 1 and 2, and then 2 half double crochet in the next. One half double crochet in the next 2 stitches. 2 half double crochet in the next. So we're going to repeat this around for round 4. 1 half double crochet in 2 stitches, 2 half double crochet in the next. Repeat that all the way around for round 4. So here's round 4. We have 40 half double crochet. We ended with that increase with the 2 half double crochet in 1 stitch. So now in round 5, we're just going to keep adding stitches in between those increases. So in round 4, we had 2 stitches, 2 half double crochet, and then the 2 in 1 stitch. Now we're going to have 3 half double crochet and then 2 in 1 stitch. So I'm going to half double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So there's 1, place my stitch marker, 2 and 3, and then 2 half double crochet in the next. Half double crochet in 3 stitches. There's 1, 2, and 3. 2 half double crochet in the next. So repeat that all the way around for round 5. So here is round 5 where I have 50 half double crochet. Now for the size I am making the baby size. I am all finished with my crown. So you're going to want to grab your tape measure and measure the diameter of your crown and kind of see if you're on the right track for whatever size you are intending to make. So go ahead and measure your crown if you're making the baby size. If you're making a different size that is included in the written pattern, then you're going to want to continue these increased rounds until in the pattern it tells you to go to the body of the beanie. So as you continue these increased rounds, you're just going to be adding one more stitch in between your increases. So in round 5, we did 3 half double crochet and then 2 in the next. So in round 6, you're going to do 4 half double crochet and 2 in the next. Round 7, you'll do half double crochet and 5 stitches and 2 in the next, and so on, just adding 1 stitch in between those increases, just so that the circle continues to grow for the crown of your beanie. So if you're making a larger size, continue with the crown of your beanie. You just can keep having a flat circle as you go until in the written pattern it tells you to go to the body of the beanie. So we are going to move on to the body of the beanie, and for the body you're just going to half double crochet around, no more increasing, and this is where you're really going to get that beanie shape. So I'm going to half double crochet in each stitch. Place that stitch marker every round. Just 1 half double crochet in each stitch all the way around as we work the body of the beanie. So there is that first round of the body of my beanie. You can see it's already starting to cup a little bit, and just make that beanie shape. It's going to continue to tighten around and make that beanie shape for you. So your number of stitches will be whatever it was in the last increase round. So whether it's 50, 60, or 70, depending on the size that you're making, that is the stitch count you're going to have for the remainder of this beanie. So we're just going to continue repeating that previous round, 1 half double crochet in each stitch. You are going to repeat that until, for the correct row for the size that you are making, until we get to the textured brim. So just continue repeating that around, 1 half double crochet in each stitch until we get to the textured brim. So I repeated that row to the row for the size I'm making for the body of the beanie. You can see how it is beanie shaped now. And now we're going to move to the textured brim. So I'm going to change color in the next stitch. And to do that, I actually want to change color in the stitch before the new color starts. So I'm going to undo this last half double crochet, and I'm going to redo it and change color. So I'm going to yarn over and insert my hook into that stitch, pull up a loop. I have these 3 loops. I'm going to drop the color I was using. Now I'm going to pick up my new color, and I'm going to pull the new color through on that last step of that stitch right before you want to change color. And now we are all set with our new color for the textured brim. I'm going to leave this light pink because I'm going to pick it up in a little bit and use it again. So now I'm going to half double crochet in each stitch around with my new color. So just continue repeating that, half double crochet in each stitch around with this new color for the textured brim. So I half double crocheted all the way around. I already took out my stitch marker. Now to get that textured look around the brim, we are going to half double crochet in the 3rd loop. You can find the 3rd loop on half double crochet and on double crochet. So here, the side facing us is the front of the stitch. The 3rd loop is on the back. So here's the 2 top loops from our next half double crochet. And if you look on the back, there is this bar, horizontal bar that goes across the back of the stitch. We are going to insert our hook here in this horizontal bar to get that textured look. So I'm going to yarn over and go to the back of my stitch. So here's my top loops, and then here's the 3rd loop on the back. Insert your hook there and half double crochet. So Here's the next one, yarn over the back of the stitch. There's that horizontal bar. We're going to insert a hook there, half double crochet, yarn over. Here's our next stitch, horizontal bar on the back. So what that does is it pushes those two top loops forward, and that's what creates that textured look. So we're going to half double crochet in the third loop only, all the way around for this textured brim. So I repeated that all the way around, and that is going to be the repeat for the rest of the textured brim. We're just going to continue doing the half double crochet third loop only. We're going to do that for 3 more rows. So you will have a total of 5 rows of this textured brim color of your secondary color. So just continue half double crochet third loop in each stitch around for a total. You have 5 rows of this color. All right, so I repeated those rows, and now I'm going to change back to my original color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to undo this last stitch. I'm going to change back to my original color. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook back into that stitch and pull up a loop. I'm going to drop this color that I used for my brim, and I'm going to pick up my color that I used originally, and I'm going to yarn over and pull that through. I don't want to make it too tight. Make sure there's lots of room there. Okay. Now I'm going to single crochet third loop around. So I'm going to again be inserting my hook into that third loop, but I'm just going to single crochet. So I'm not going to yarn over, just insert your hook into that third loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Insert your hook into that third loop, single crochet. So we're just going to single crochet in the third loop around. This is our final round of our beanie. Single crochet, third loop all the way around. So I single crochet third loop only all the way around. I'm back to the beginning of my round. I am just going to slip stitch to the next stitch to join, and we are all finished. I already fastened off my brim color. Fasten off your main color. And there you have your easy all half double crochet beanie. So easy, really great beginner, works up so quick, and just such a simple way to create this textured brim. I love using half double crochet third loop for this textured look. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.